Ho, ho, ho. The Crypto Boys are back. Joe P is here with you. Of course, the Crypto Boy at this point. 1:15 on a Thursday. What are you doing, Joe? Well, let me tell you, I'm here to do a live for you guys. And we got some news. $300,000 Bitcoin. Who is predicting this and why? Is it crazy? Actually, not as crazy as you think. Is it replacing gold? That's a conversation we're going to have here in a little bit. Also, stablecoin regulation in Congress, in the House. What is going on with that? Is it going to be passed? I don't know. I think you should stay tuned. Fear and Greed Index as well, guys. We are splitting right down the middle. If you love yourself some crypto, you're not fearful at all. You know what's going on long term. And also, you know that you should smash the like button for your boy Joe P. And we are ready to roll. So let's do it, guys. Here we are. Alrighty, switching over to CoinMarketCap, and let's get rolling. If you're hopping in, drop a comment. Let me know that you're alive. Currently, Bitcoin dominance is 48.1%. It's dropping. It's dropping a little bit. It was 50% just the other week. Last live that we did, it was right around this. So it is dropping just a little bit, but overall staying pretty steady. Look at that, guys. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 52. 52. That's like I said, right where we expect it to be of like, I don't know what's next. What are we going to do? So that's exactly where we are at this point. We had that little bit of a rally. Hopefully you took some profits. I'll be honest with you. I didn't take any of it, but yeah. Hey, Tanner. Tanner is just leaving the gym right now. All right. Anywho, I did not take any profits. Hopefully you guys did. And where we are right now, Bitcoin, $29,000, ETH sitting at 1,800 as usual. Boring. XRP sitting at 71 cents. Again, it's down 9% of the week, but over the last month, just a week before that, it was up 80%, 90%. So awesome. We are definitely higher than we were prior to that massive pump with the SEC lawsuit. I'm surprised, though, honestly. Give me guys a comment. What do you think? I am surprised that we dropped back down. Like, there was so much momentum. I'm almost curious if, like, the people that know, like, they know, like, they watch crypto channels and, BitBoy and us, and we're following this news, this regulation, this stuff. So, like, we're, like, pumping it to the moon, baby. Like, this is our opportunity before it goes crazy. But, like, that's a small percentage of the crypto world, I feel like, right now. The rest of the world is on, like, autopilot, like, I don't know, it's in my wallet, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked in months, right? Like, that's the rest of it. That's Colin right now. He doesn't even care about crypto at all. So, yeah, that's kind of where everybody else is at this point. So I'm curious if, like, there's going to be a bigger pump once people realize that this just happened. Like, it might not have gotten around to the regulation, the people. So I'm curious to see what will happen then moving forward. Got a like. Hopefully that is Tanner, who was just walking past us. Dogecoin, 7 cents. Cardano, 30 cents. Still a great buy for Cardano if you do truly believe in Cardano, especially if XRP is not a security. How are they going to say Cardano, Solana, Polygon? How are they going to say that those guys are securities, right? So I would feel relatively confident continuing to stack up some ADA or whatever else you want. I'm not a big Solana guy. If you are, good for you. Had a buddy actually just message me that with that big XRP pump, he just made 40 grand. Put a bunch of money in, of course, but made 40 grand, pulled it all out. Good for him. Good for you. Okay, guys, check it out. So this is ridiculous. This is almost... Two thoughts on this. Mark Zuckerberg loses about $20 billion since 2021 with the metaverse. They changed their name to Meta. Meta's pivot cost the social media giant over $20 billion since 2021, but the company founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg says the firm isn't giving up on the metaverse anytime soon. So is this just completely irresponsible? Is Mark Zuckerberg got so much money that he doesn't care about $20 billion? Like, is that what it is? Is he now at the point where money doesn't matter? Like, literally it doesn't mean anything to him because he makes so much money. Clearly, he has to take care of his shareholders and, make sure things are not rough. So if it is a bad thing, he's not going to come out and be like, oh, yeah, we're in trouble big time. We got to abandon this $20 billion project. He would never come out and say that by any means at all, and I wouldn't expect him to. The other thing is, Maybe it's just like a tax write-off. Like maybe they make so much money and they maybe had such a gain that a $20 billion loss on this new project might be okay. It might be fine to set them up for next year and the year after that, potentially, if AI takes off like the way that he hopes and he thinks it will. I don't use a ton of Facebook anymore. I really don't. Instagram I'm on a little bit, but other than that, I just trying to get off social media a little bit more. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. Big 3-0, getting old. All right, guys, moving on. The White House. White House derailed negotiation on U.S. House stablecoin. A bipartisan agreement on stablecoin legislation was in reach, according to the chair of the House Financial Services Committee. But the ranking Democrat said McHenry halted talks. What this means, guys, is they were almost there. News comes out day before financial-focused lawmakers advanced 3 bills on crypto issues to vote in the full House of Representatives. The first time they advanced laws fully dedicated to this topic, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to happen. This will not be the case. It was the White House unwillingness to compromise that has once again brought the negotiation to a halt, basically meaning that at this point, the U.S. continues to stop, halt, do not want to grow on the project of crypto itself. We don't want to see this evolution for some reason. We don't want to be the forefront of it. I have no idea why. Like, there has to be this regulation. I'm sure BlackRock wants it to happen. I'm sure these massive corporations want it to happen. I'm sure we want it to happen. It has to be done. There has to be a way that we can step into this zone with it being semi-regulated or regulated or whatever. But yeah, it has to happen. And once again, the White House is just not doing a job that we would appreciate. Not doing what we want as the U.S. people. So, you know, what are we paying these taxpayer dollars for? Don't know at this point. Honestly, president doesn't even know where he's at half the time. So it's pretty pathetic looking. All right, moving on. Don't want to get political, but here we are, guys. This is the topic of the day. This is in the thumbnail. If you guys are paying attention to that, of course you probably were. That's why you clicked on it. And also, if you clicked on this video, smash the like button for Joe P. I would appreciate it. Okay, Bitcoin may reach $300,000 by 2028, having says $1.6 billion asset manager Morgan Creek Capital Management. Why? Why, though, is the question at hand? Because they're not just saying $300,000, that's what it's going to be, so invest now. You know, they probably got some in the back stored there. They want to pump it up. That's not the case. It may be the case. I don't know. But what it's saying, and this is actually a good argument. This is a very good argument that we've been making for a long time. It's basically saying that it could reach $300,000 because gold is not portable or divisible, whereas Bitcoin is. CEO is talking about Bitcoin fixes both of these issues and is equally scarce. It's very scarce, and the monetary value of gold is about $6 trillion. I think Bitcoin will replace all of that. All of that. The monetary equivalent of $6 trillion is about a 10x from there, which, yeah, it is about $580 billion. So, yeah. Which gives us a price of about $300,000 because we're at 30K right now. So, yeah, that's great math by this guy. Clearly, he knows what he's doing. But the reason, guys, again, Bitcoin is portable. You can put this damn thing in your pocket. You can put it on your phone. You can put it in your wallet. You can put it on a flash drive. You can put it on whatever you want to save and store your crypto safely. And you can take it anywhere with you. It is also divisible. Right now, I guarantee probably a lot of people watching this right now are buying themselves a Bitcoin. You know, like, it doesn't happen like that. You get down to like a bunch of Satoshis, you can't slice gold thin enough to make 100th of a Bitcoin or 100th of a little piece of gold. You can't slice it thin enough. And if you did, it would be a sliver. It'd fall. You'd lose it. You wouldn't be able to find it. So it creates this awesome opportunity that we can take millions and millions and millions of dollars or a tenth of a penny in our pocket at any time and travel around the entire world. We can go across cross-border payments. We can go anywhere. We can pay anybody. As long as you're able to pay the transaction fees, it works. it creates this new ability of being scarce and having, a new goal. That is why Bitcoin has the potential to do what it's done. No other crypto is doing this. Like it is the stable. It's the base. It's the foundation of all crypto at this point. And if you can't see that, you're missing out. You're missing out on why this channel is created. We are here. I am here to educate you guys on everything in my personal opinion with regards to crypto. Okay, I'm not going to try to lead you astray. I'm not going to try to pump any projects. I'm trying to just get out as much information as possible. So if you appreciate that, you know what to do. Sometimes make you giggle, make you laugh. Just played 18 holes. It is hot as shit in Iowa. It is 103 degrees right now. 103. I started getting like lightheaded the second half of that round. That's okay. Shot an 85 actually. Played pretty well. Made a couple great putts. Had a birdie. Your boy doesn't birdie often, but I had a birdie. Fantastic. All right, guys. Well, for today, that's about all we got. Again, I'm trying to get out as much information and content as humanly possible at this point, throwing in a couple shorts here and there, and just rolling with it to keep this thing alive for you guys. Keep it going. Guys, Saturday, I am running the Bix. It's a 7-mile race in Davenport. It is like massive. There's like 70,000 people that do this. No, I lied. 30,000 people. And at the same time, RAGBRAI, which is this cross all of Iowa bike race thing, is ending in Davenport at the same time, which has like 70 to 80,000 people. That's going to be a lot of people that end right here in Davenport, in our hometown. Like, it's crazy. It's going to be packed. So, that being said, I will not be on here Saturday morning, potentially Saturday afternoon, but most likely probably not. Maybe Sunday, don't know exactly. Hopefully you guys have an awesome rest of your Thursday, awesome Friday, and just kick it, man. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks, as always, for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. And your boy, Joe P, is out.